In this discussion, let us quickly talk about a situation where even though it is a composite supply, the tax will be charged at multiple different rates. Let us see first of all what is a composite supply. A composite supply is a situation where two or more goods or services combined together and they are supplied together. Let us see this example first. Food which is supplied inside an airplane. So which is a composite supply? It is a composite supply because food service and beverage service inside an airplane is naturally bundled. So we travel for 2 to 3 hours together. During the time we would need to eat something or drink something. So therefore supply of food is an integral part to the passenger transportation service through air. So that is a naturally bundled service. So that is an example of composite supply. Therefore, in your air ticket, they will not separately charge GST for food service and then they will charge separately for the main air carry service. The cost of food that they supply is added to the overall ticket price and therefore it becomes a composite supply. The taxable rate of that particular service is the principal supply, in this case which is the air transportation. Therefore that will take the nature of the service, primary nature of the service, and therefore tax will be applied on what is the rate of air transportation service, and we won't worry about what is the rate of food supply or let's say catering service or restaurant service. We won't worry about that. So that is composite supply for you. Now there is an exceptional situation where it is a composite supply, but still the tax rates will be multiple, meaning we won't see what is the primary supply or what is the principal supply. We will tax how many ever services are there or goods are there at their respective rates. I will show you an example. You can see this is a project quotation for an air conditioner supply. The main supply is the supply of goods, which is the core air conditioner, indoor unit and outdoor unit. But apart from that, you can't separate this associated costs like installation, dismantling of the old AC and everything, the copper cable supply. These are all the associated expenses that you cannot segregate from an air conditioner order. So this is actually a composite supply, which is these are all naturally bundled. So these are not like mixed supplies. This is actually a composite supply. But you see, the GST is applied in a separate basis, 9% and 14%. It is not applied a standard 14% or standard 9% on the final tax value, final taxable value. This is because even though this is a composite supply, the seller has given a complete transparent breakup of each and every service that is involved. Therefore, you can actually apply whatever the taxable rates that is specifically apply for that particular supply. Because AC is charged at 28%, GST for AC is 28%. So if you actually make it like a composite supply and you come up with, you add all these costs, 3,600, 750, 775 into the final price of, into the main price of AC, and you come up with a single final value of let's say 36,378, then you have to apply 28% on the entire quotation. Therefore, because AC supply is the principal supply, so 28% rate will apply to the entire invoice. Therefore, your final price will be little too much and it will be a pain for the customer, final customer. Therefore, the sellers, what they do is that if they can segregate each and every supply, they can specify that in the quotation and the invoice. Then even though it is composite supply, these will be separate, these will be treated as unique separate supplies and the respective rates only will apply. Therefore 9% you paid on the rest of the invoice like transportation charges, this erection cost, so this stabilizer and everything. You charge only the applicable 18% and the rest of the this main AC price we paid 28% GST. So I hope you understood this concept of an exception situation where even if it is a composite supply, you will pay multiple GST rates on that particular transaction. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and bye bye.